Some good news for you here. The McKamey Animal Center has seen a record number of animals being adopted as a result of this COVID-19 crisis. Channel 3's Claudia Coco joins us live from the shelter with the positive trend they're seeing. Explain this, Claudia.
Yeah, Greg, they've cleared this shelter twice already in the past month or so, and the executive director says that COVID-19 has completely changed the way they do things, and for the better. Jamie McAloon, the executive director of McKamey Animal Center, says over 100 animals have been adopted since the pandemic started.
I would say our adoptions are up probably 40% easily over last year at this time. And that's with us being closed and just doing limited intake of people coming in.
McAloon says when the pandemic started, they thought they would have an increase in animals. She expected more surrenders and for people to return foster animals when their time was up.
And so we were expecting after that initial 15-day period of foster, we were going to get all those fosters brought back. People were adopting them or offering to hang on to them even longer.
But the opposite happened, and fewer surrenders are coming through the doors.
Then we had animals that were on our waiting list to get into the shelter, and when we called them to say, hey, we have room, bring them on in, they're like, nope, we're going to work it out. We're going to work with the dog. We're at home every day.
Currently, they have 172 animals in foster care and only 200 animals in the shelter, with 75 animals ready to be adopted. Record low numbers.
Sometimes we've had up to 500, 600 animals in this shelter. That's outrageous to have that many animals in a shelter. And so there's a better way to do it, and COVID helped us find that better way.
McAloon points to the appointment-only adoptions as a huge factor in the number of animals being adopted. She says that policy will become permanent.
When this is over, it'll be a whole new world for adoptions. You're going to have to make an appointment to get adoptions because we found it to be the best way to really be effective with getting animals out of a shelter.
McAloon also believes the pandemic has changed the way society relates with pets, leaning on them more for comfort.
What it has done is it's made us realize what's important in our life, what gives us joy, and these animals have given these people a lot of joy.
And again, they're doing appointment only here at the McKamey Animal Center, so you have to call ahead of time or go on their website to make that appointment before you show up. They're also asking if you're coming to please put a mask on, and they're doing about 4 appointments an hour, and they're open from 11 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. For now, live in Chattanooga, Claudia Coco, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.